Welcome back everyone. Today we're walking around a car that doesn't just sit at the top of a brand's lineup, it defines an entire segment. This is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and even in a world full of electric revolutions, digital dashboards, and autonomous driving hype, this car still quietly sets the benchmark for what a luxury limousine should be. The S-Class has always been more than just a big sedan. It's been the blueprint, the reference point, the car that other manufacturers secretly study when they're building their own flagships. And in 2026, that legacy is very much alive. From the very first glance, you can see that the S-Class hasn't abandoned its classic proportions. Long bonnet, elegant roofline, short front overhang, and that stretched rear door that tells you this car was designed with rear passengers in mind. The front end is unmistakably Mercedes. The large chrome-framed grille carries the three-pointed star with authority, and depending on the trim, you either get the standing hood ornament for that old-school executive presence or the integrated star in the grille for a slightly more modern look. The digital light LED headlights are sharper than ever, with ultra-precise lighting technology that can project symbols onto the road and adapt in milliseconds to traffic conditions. It's subtle tech, but it's the kind of thing that reminds you this car is always pushing boundaries. Move around to the side and the smooth surfacing stands out. There are no unnecessary creases or aggressive lines. Instead, you get a clean, almost minimalist design language. The flush door handles extend when you approach the car, giving it a futuristic touch while also improving aerodynamics. The wheels range from elegant 19-inch alloys to imposing 21-inch multi-spoke designs, depending on specification. Every detail feels deliberate. Even the chrome accents around the windows are applied with restraint, giving the car that unmistakable executive presence without ever looking flashy. At the rear, the slim horizontal LED taillights stretch across the width of the car, connected visually by a subtle chrome strip. The design is clean, dignified, and timeless. You won't mistake it for anything else on the road. And that's part of the magic of the S-Class. It doesn't chase trends. It sets a tone. Step inside, and this is where the 2026 S-Class truly shows why it remains the benchmark. Open the soft closed doors and you're greeted by one of the most impressive interiors in the automotive world. The cabin is a blend of traditional craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology. Fine Napa leather covers almost every surface you touch. Real wood trim, brushed aluminum accents, and ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin in customizable colors create an atmosphere that feels more like a high-end lounge than a car. Dominating the dashboard is the massive central OLED touchscreen running the latest generation of the MBUX infotainment system. It's intuitive, responsive, and packed with features. Voice control has become even more natural, allowing you to adjust climate settings, navigation, and even seat massage functions just by speaking. In front of the driver, the fully digital instrument cluster offers multiple display themes, from classic analog-inspired dials to a futuristic minimalist layout. There's even an augmented reality head-up display that overlays navigation arrows directly onto the road ahead, making turns almost impossible to miss. Comfort has always been the S-Class strongest card, and in 2026 it's on another level. The front seats are multi-contour, heated, ventilated, and equipped with an advanced massage system that uses small air cushions to simulate hot stone massages. Yes, you heard that right. Long journeys feel effortless. The ride quality is equally impressive thanks to the advanced air suspension system with road scanning technology. Cameras read the road surface ahead and adjust the suspension in real time, smoothing out bumps before you even feel them. But let's talk about the rear seats, because for many owners, this is where they'll spend most of their time. In long wheelbase versions, rear legroom is limousine-like. You can specify executive rear seating with reclining seats, extendable leg rests, heated armrests, and individual entertainment screens mounted on the front seatbacks. There's even a refrigerated compartment for drinks and a premium Burmester 4D surround sound system that doesn't just let you hear the music, it lets you feel it through resonators in the seats. Under the bonnet, the 2026 S-Class offers a range of powertrains designed to blend performance with refinement. There are efficient inline-six petrol and diesel engines with mild hybrid assistance, delivering smooth and effortless acceleration. For those who want more power, there's the S580 with a twin-turbo V8 that produces effortless thrust, pushing this large sedan from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4 seconds. And for the ultimate performance luxury combination, The Mercedes-AMG S63 Performance pairs a V8 with plug-in hybrid technology to deliver staggering output figures while still offering short electric-only driving capability for city use. Despite its size, the S-Class feels surprisingly agile on the road. Rear axle steering reduces the turning circle at low speeds, making parking and city maneuvers much easier than you'd expect from a car of this length. At higher speeds, the system enhances stability by turning the rear wheels in the same direction as the front wheels. The result is a car that feels planted, composed, and incredibly confidence-inspiring. Safety has always been a cornerstone of the S-Class philosophy, and in 2026 it remains one of the safest cars you can buy. Advanced driver assistance systems include adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, active steering assist, lane change assist, blind spot monitoring, and advanced emergency braking systems. In certain markets, the S-Class even offers Level 3 autonomous driving capability, allowing the car to take over driving responsibilities in specific conditions while the driver can temporarily divert their attention. It's a glimpse into the future, delivered in a calm, understated way. What truly defines the S-Class, though, isn't just the technology or the performance. It's the way everything comes together. The door shuts with a solid, reassuring thud. The cabin remains whisper quiet even at motorway speeds. The steering is light but precise. The throttle response is smooth and progressive. It's a car that never shouts about its abilities. It simply performs them effortlessly. Compared to rivals like the BMW 7 Series or the Audi A8, the S-Class feels more cohesive, more mature. It doesn't rely on gimmicks. Instead, it refines the formula that has worked for decades. That's why, generation after generation, the S-Class continues to define its class. It introduces innovations that eventually filter down to smaller models. It sets standards in safety, comfort, and luxury that others aim to match. In 2026, the automotive landscape is changing rapidly. Electric vehicles are gaining ground, new brands are entering the luxury space, and customer expectations are higher than ever. Yet the S-Class remains relevant. It adapts without losing its identity. It embraces digitalization while preserving craftsmanship. It offers electrified powertrains without compromising refinement. This car is not about flashy acceleration runs or aggressive styling. It's about presence. It's about arriving somewhere feeling relaxed and composed. It's about creating a space where technology serves comfort, not the other way around. And that's why executives, diplomats, and entrepreneurs around the world continue to choose the S-Class. So as we finish this walkaround of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the big question is simple: does it still define its class? The answer feels obvious. Absolutely. It remains the gold standard in the luxury sedan segment. It balances tradition and innovation in a way few cars can. It's a rolling showcase of what's possible when engineering excellence meets timeless design. If you're looking for the ultimate expression of modern luxury, a car that combines cutting-edge technology with handcrafted quality and effortless performance, the S-Class continues to stand alone. In a world that's constantly changing, it's reassuring to know that some icons not only survive but continue to lead. And that's exactly what the new S-Class does in 2026.